Hello, viewers. You're welcome back to another beautiful edition of Fancy Vlogs. If you're joining for the first time or you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and do not forget to press the bell button for notification. Wow, in today's episode, we're talking about taking responsibility. Are you the kind of person that takes responsibility for your action? Or you always apportion blame when anytime things doesn't go the way you want? Are you accounting for every of your moves? If not, you need to start taking responsibility now. Any action you want to take, any decision you are taking, you need to stand by it. What's even taking responsibility for one's action? This is owning up to the positive and negative outcomes of of your decision or your action. Whether the result is favorable or not favorable, you need to own by it. You need to stand by it. That yes, I did this and this is the outcome. You have to stand by it. You must be responsible for every of your action. This is very important. This life we have, you need to think. You don't need to be a dummy. That people that do this, do that to keep doing what people are saying. You need to sit down and think critically about your life. How do you want to make it of your life? How do you want to go about your life and all other things? So you have to take responsibility. And when the outcome comes out, if it's favorable, good, kudos. And if it's the other way around, do not feel guilt, do not feel ashamed, because know something, no one is perfect. No, we are not God, so mistake can happen at times. So anytime, any which way it comes, you need to take responsibility for your action. Why do we even need to take responsibility for action? We need to take responsibility for action. Do you know what? Before I even go to the reasons, I'll give you some few points on why we need to take responsibility for your action. Do you know what? Even this life we have, we must account for it. When we get to heaven, God himself will ask, how do you spend your life? Yes. So you'll be accountable for every of your moves. Like the first man on earth, Father Adam, when God was asking him, how did you go about this? Why did you eat the fruit? And he was like, the woman you gave me made me to eat the fruit. He didn't take responsibility for his action. He apportioned the blame on someone. So God doesn't want to think like that. You need to stand firm on your what you believe in. You don't need to be pushed. You don't let your parents to push you to do what you not want to do. Don't let your partner, whatever, to push you. Just know what you want for yourself. Think critically, because every of your moves here on earth will be accounted for everything. So I will give you some few reasons why you need to take responsibility of your action. You need to take, if you're taking responsibility of your action, this makes you to grow and develop your confidence. Anywhere you find yourself, you will grow and your confidence will be developed by taking responsibility. Because when you take something, like now, like a student now that wrote a project and examiner comes around to defend the project, because he partook in it, he did the project by himself. No matter the bringing question, so far that is concerned, he will be discharging, the confidence will be there. But it's something that people just give you, yeah, take this and then take this and you just dubbed. When the examiner is asking you a question on it, the confidence will not be there because you did not make it. But you didn't do that project by yourself. So what you do, anything you want to take in, you need to take responsibility, right? So take responsibility. It develop one's confidence, and it will make you grow anywhere you find yourself. You will grow because you always want to decide things by yourself, and you will grow. That's one. There's another second point of taking responsibility for yourself. It makes you to fix your mistakes. Yes, there's something you made a decision and the outcome didn't go well. Normally you think back, what went wrong? Like, okay, probably I didn't do it this way. I should have done it that way. So and therefore that will make you to fix it. But the thing that you didn't partake in, or you didn't decide on, you didn't partake, definitely you might not know where things go wrong. So you must take responsibility for your action. So this thing, it enables you to fix where your problem is because you decide things by yourself. You're not a dumb that people push your hand. If you feel people are pushing you, do this, you did it, do that, you did that. You keep on falling and falling. You can't stand on your own. So if you are taking, you need to be responsible for your life. The life you are living, you need to be responsible. You need to take responsibility of your action. So if you are taking responsibility of your action, if things go doesn't go the way you want, yes, you'll be able to fix where things went wrong. In a situation where you're not participating in your life, people, you know the extra place to fix. But if you are doing it, you know where to fix. And the third point is that it helps your mental health. Reason being that if you are taking responsibility and the outcome is negative, normally some people they'll feel depressed, they will feel ashamed of themselves, they will become shadow of themselves, they will not be happy. But if you are taking responsibility, all those things will not come to you because I've already made up your mind, you are taking responsibility on this thing. So no matter the outcomes, you stand by it. So it will help you. It will make you to go into depression. It will make you to feel bad because you've already added at the back of your mind that it's either you win this game or you lose this game. So at the end of the day, things turn out the other way around. You will not feel depressed. You will not feel ashamed. You will not feel guilty. You will just still be your normal self. And this thing is boost of taking responsibility. It boosts your morale. Yes, the confidence there. And the reason why, another point of why you need to take responsibility for your action is that it makes you to be in charge of your life. It makes you to be an author of your life. Yes, you think, you decide on what you want for yourself. You think, this is what I want. This it makes you to be in charge of your life because you're the one taking your decision. You're the one deciding on the way forward. I'm not saying it's not good for people to tell you what to do. People can advise you. Yes, people will come advise, your parents will come, your advice, friends will come, your partner will advise you. But you as a person, because you want your life, you need to sit down critically and think about it if it's favorable to you. So taking decision, taking responsibility for your action, it makes you to be in charge of your life. You won't be a dummy, you are in charge. You take charge, full charge of your action and start of your life. So that's one of the points. And also you gain people respect. If you are taking responsibility, gain people respect. So people be like, I like that man, he's a man of his word. He always stand by his action. I like that woman, he's a woman of her word. He stand by action. He's always like this. You say she's doing that. He always own up to his responsibility. So you will gain people respect. That's that about. There's a lot of points under taking responsibility for your actions. But those few ones, you need to digest it. So also there's something I want you to learn to know. Stop blaming and complaining about your misfortune. Blaming people for your misfortune, it makes you to be in a victim mode and robs you of taking charge of your life and robs you of taking responsibility. You start blaming your parents for things. You start blaming your partner. You start blaming the environment you're bringing, the economy. You know you won't move forward. You will still be in a victim mode. You will not move forward. Fine. Those things might have effect on you, but you need to decide your life. So you need to start taking responsibility. That thing that is the reason of your misfortune. You need to sit down and think on the way out. So you start taking charge. You start being responsible. Yes, good, and stop blaming it. All you need to do is, okay, what is the way forward now? How will I come out from this mess? No matter where you find yourselves, stop blaming anyone who's your partner. Stop blaming your partner. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your environment. Yes, they might have effect on you, but if you're still doing, you will not move forward. What you need to do is, what is the way forward for my life? What is the way forward? You sit down critically and you think and you make your way out. You have to decide your way. And I hope things will come out well. So therefore, by taking responsibility, it will make you from being a victim more into a victor. All those big people you're hearing about their names, you go and check their past. The past was so rough, but they decided, they took responsibility, and they ventured now. They're very happy. They're well-to-do people. So it's the same thing is applicable to you and I. We need to take responsibility. Let's stop blaming our environment. Let's stop blaming our parents. Let's stop blaming our upbringing. Let's stop blaming things around us. The action starts now. You have to decide now. Way forward start now. Also, this life we have, you need to take responsibility for your own happiness. Don't think that your parent and your partner is not making you happy. You're taking responsibility for happiness. Take responsibility for your own happiness. All that your partner happiness must be added advantage to your own. You must be responsible for everything that happens to you. A woman that they are advised to leave the abusive man and is still there. But probably because people are telling her, stay there, keep praying, stay there, and the husband beat her to death. That one was responsible for her own death. So you have this life you are living is one. You need to decide on what pays for you. You the one wearing the shoe and you know where it pinches. So you need to decide now. People might give you advice, but you need to think. You need to be sensible and take responsibility and take charge of your life now. There's something, let me tell you something. The life you are living is now. You only won't have one life. The life is now. The moment you are living is now. Your past has become your history. Your future is a mystery. So all you need to take action, take responsibility now to redeem your past and make the future be the kind of future you want. The moment you need now, you have now is now. What you need now is now. Forget about your past. Just the moment you have, that's what you start. Take it now. Take the responsibility now. Decide on the way forward about your life. Don't be a dummy. Don't be, do this, do it, you fall. Yeah, you start blaming. No, take charge of your life, because when you even get to heaven, you'll be accounted for everything. And you end it happen to you here on earth, you will hold yourself responsible. Take your move now to redeem your past and to give you the future you want. So that's that about that, my wonderful people. Just stay glued to the station till we meet next time on another beautiful edit. The next episode is going to be interesting. Just stay cool and have a lovely time. Bye.